Louisiana beer reviews. Bear Republic Hop Rod Rye Specialty Ale. And I was watching some video reviews and people really like this. And the people in England say speciality ale. Well, I mean, England invented the English language, so let's say it correctly. It can't be speciality. It's specialty, right? Speciality. All right. Uh, those British. Okay, 8% alcohol, 80 IBUs, 80 international bitterness units. 18% rye malt, and then of course barley malt and hops and all of that. Didn't really say what they use. Gets a world-class rating on Beer Advocate. The Bros also gave it a world-class rating, which is their highest class of ratings. 100 out of 100 on Rate Beer, a 98 out of 100 for the style, and an excellent rating on the Beer and Me. I've never had this before, but it's an okay looking design. It kind of looks like those old 1970s felt, Dayglow felt posters. You know what I mean? People used to have those hanging up in their room.
It's kind of tacky.
Yeah, kind of tacky.
Hop Rod. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, Hop Rod.
It's funny.
Okay, I don't see any smoke, just like with that Bear Republic.
Oh, you've reviewed other beers from this company?
I had the Racer 5 and it didn't have any smoke.
Would you rate it?
I gave it an A.
Oh, cool.
It was very good. Okay,
Oh, wow.
let me see that
The
shelf.
bubbles looked interesting. Careful about the foam, don't put too much. Juice.
All right, you get a thick, what's that color, beige? Might want to sip.
Is it going to go over? Yeah. No, okay.
A thick beige head, and the other one was cloudy. Yeah, a cloudy color is that? Amber.
Honey colored.
Honey
It's
colored.
like honey.
With a whole lot of particles in it.
Not like light clover honey, but we get that fresh honey from West Virginia. That's what it looks like.
Oh, yeah, honey. See all that suspended
reddish
particles? You see all that grit in there?
Uh-huh.
It's like a little bit of sand or powder floating in there. Okay.
Well, the bubbles looked weird when you poured it.
Yeah, but it's got a lot of grit.
I've never seen bubbles like that.
Sediment. Okay. What do you mean? There were little bubbles floating up?
I don't know. Just when all the bubbles, when you play back the video, you'll probably be able to see it.
I just see a whole...
kind of collected. It did almost look sandy, so maybe that was what you were talking about.
Look at all that sediment. Okay, let's... If you ever go to Cleveland, go to see the Cleveland Indians ballpark. I went there once in 2004, and it's an excellent A-rated ballpark. All right, let's go with the smell test. Oh, and you can get tickets for $9 for any game. So
I kind of smell apple, which is funny because I thought it looked like apple juice at first. It's got fruity smell.
Smells spicy, like
apple cider, maybe?
Maybe something like that. Or what do you think about like banana bread without the banana? You know, whatever that spice is in banana bread.
Nutmeg?
I don't know
Cinnamon?
what it is. Something.
Spicy, sort of. Yeah, it's
Some kind of breadiness, spiciness. Smells good though.
I still think I smell apple.
Like a Christmas bread? Apple?
Yeah. I smell all the spicy stuff
Maybe.
you're talking about. I just smell sort of appley.
Maybe. How about the taste now?
That's really good.
Very bitter. Bitter because of the hops, of course.
Like
80
offensively
IBUs.
bitter.
It was very bitter. It has like a menthol, a little bit of
Sort of
citrus.
Yeah, there's a sweet aftertaste. Like it sets off the bitterness really well.
Orange peel. Pine needles.
There's your Christmas bread.
Flowers.
Kind of flowers.
Pine needles, I'm smelling. Or pine turpentine, you know, turpentine people. I would say.
What does turpentine have to do with pine needles?
Well, pine sap. You know, when you take pine sap off a pine tree and you smell it.
Is that what they make turpentine out of?
Yeah.
Learn something new every day. If you're ever making a campfire and you sprinkle a little bit of pine needles on top, not too much or it'll get smoky, it makes a very nice...
Yeah, it's
smell.
aromatic. Okay. The mouth feels like medium to thick. Kind of thick beer.
But it's
Heavy.
really smooth.
How's it finished? Kind of dry, like wine?
Yeah, but when you're actually drinking it, it's wet, like it's smooth. I don't know.
Well, it's liquid, so.
Well, wet, but I mean, it's not. It doesn't taste dry when I'm drinking it. The aftertaste is what you mean. So it changes a lot. Like I said, it was bitter, but the aftertaste is sweet, kind of like a.
Yeah, there's some candy flavor in it, huh?
This would be a good holiday.
There's
beer.
nothing unpleasant about it. It's not really a summer beer.
There's a sort of. The more I'm drinking it, I'm tasting a sort of bite, like a more focused bitterness the more I drink it, but not as like, oh, that's good as the first sip.
Oh, now you're starting to not like it?
No, I still like it, but it's just like a kind of.
Because it's got a bitter aftertaste?
At first, the aftertaste was sweet, but I'm just saying the more I drink it, I'm tasting like a.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't like bitter stuff, you're going to hate this.
Like a sort of.
You're going to hate it if you don't like bitter stuff. But it's not strong alcohol. You wouldn't think it was 8%. Most beers is 5%, 4.5%.
It's not like that's Chimay or anything.
I'm going to give it a.
Wow, I really taste the pine now.
Yeah, the pine needles.
I feel like I need to be eating something with it, like some.
Yeah, it's probably something.
Gingerbread or something. Yeah, it would be a good holiday beer for that kind of thing.
Okay.
Some Christmas pudding.
How would your.
It's definitely not. Oh, that was so gross. I didn't expect it to taste like this based off that bottle. Hops Rod. But it's.
Hop Rod, yeah. How would you. Okay, let's see.
Better than that Nevada Christmas ale. What was that one we reviewed? It tastes like pepper and ham.
Oh, a Beto Christmas ale.
Oh, it was that one. It'd be a better Christmas beer.
I don't see too much added sediment. I switched around. It's just that grit that was in it. I'd say grit. It's really probably just.
Acidic. That's the word I was trying to look for when I said it was like a really focused sort of. There's like an acidic aftertaste now. Which makes sense. You
that's
said
what I was saying.
citrus.
Mm-hmm. What would you rate it on an A, B, C, D, F scale? A, excellent. B, good. C, fair. D, bad. F, undrinkable, horrible. I'm going to give it an A. I think it's excellent. It's got a lot of little tastes in there. I think it's most excellent. But that's me. You might disagree.
I'm going to give it an A minus. The minus just for that sort of.
Too bitter.
The acidic aftertaste that is growing the more I drink it.
Yeah.
First sip, I would have given it an A, like straight up. But.
Yeah.
Maybe some food, kind of set it off.
But A minus, you would highly recommend it, huh? Okay, so I'm going to say, we're going to say, laissez les bon temps rouler. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to New Orleans and you'll enjoy a lot of heat, which is what the whole country is getting right now, I think.